Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Wolf, and we are back on Skinclub looking at cases today that are under $20 and over $5. We recently did a video showing all of the best cases that I think are worth opening between $0 and $5, and we made a pretty good profit. We started about $181 and made our way up to $312, so fantastic success. Today we're going to be trying to replicate that with $412, but odds are always against us, so whether we win or not is really up in the air. My goal here today is to help you find cases that are going to be the best return on investment to allow you to continue gambling as much as you can. Gambling is not a set science. You are not meant to always win, so this is not foolproof, but it is what I have found to be the best options possible. Now, we're going to scroll down here through my favorited cases that show all the cases I recommended from $0 to $5, as well as our new additions for $5 to $20. And there's a lot of great options here. We're going to start off today with the Sport and Field case here at $6. It's a fantastic option with a pretty solid return on investment of about 21.35%. A lot of great skins in here, but the main reason I think this is such a good case, because 21 is actually relatively low, is specifically that we have a skin in here that is under $6, so below value, but just barely at $5.92 for the field tested heat treated 5.7, which gives an additional 10.818%. Fantastic odds here. It gives you a chance not only to continue gambling, but another chance to re-roll this and try and hit big. So I think there's a lot of great options here, and I think it's a fantastic case for you to open around that $6 range. This time, instead of just going straight into battles, we're actually going to open each one of the cases. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a roll here, see if we can hit something big. Last time we did pretty well, so hopefully we can do it big here. Let's see what we get. Rolling through. I have the rolls muted because Skinclub likes to play music over the top of the case unboxing versus the battles. Looks like we're hitting the Alpine Camo here, factory near USPS, which is undervalued, $477. Not really what we're looking for, but I think there's great value here. I want to roll this one more time, see if maybe we can hit something. So we're going to go ahead and hit open again. We're going to run this one more time. Obviously no sound on these because of that music, but I think it's a lot easier that way. And then I like to turn the music back on when I do my battles, so that way I can hear the clicking and the exclusive drops. But that's just me personally. We hit the calligraphy there, minimum wear on $1.88, the worst skin we can get in this case, unfortunately. A bit of a major failure there, but we'll see what we can do with the next case here. We're going to move to the Covert at $6.99. This case here, in my opinion, is the highest return on investment so far that we found. 28.941% chance to hit something above $6.99. Extremely high odds. Most cases that we see nowadays are right around 20 to 23%. So 28, nearly 29 is extremely high value. We do also have the issue here of skins that are multiple values for the same skin, which can be pretty frustrating. Just be aware, don't get your hopes up too much, because these skins can be really low or really high. So just be careful when you're looking through generating those odds. But with that in mind, we'll go ahead and we'll run this through one time, see if we can hit something big. And a lot of people have been hitting big on this. I mean, I see the Akihabara Accept there at $297 on the 18 on the left. We'd love to hit one of those. It'd be great value. No Akihabara for us, unfortunately. Just the Battlestar field tested, 388. So again, really low value, but not much we can really do there in terms of controlling our options. Moving on, we're going to go to the mid case at $7. Mid is, as the name entails, very mid in terms of odds, about 22.787% chance to hit. But there's still a lot of great skins in here. Obviously, we'd love to see something like the Chrome Cannon or the Cobalt Disruption at that $60 range. But if the odds are in our favor, we'll see it. If not, we'll move on to the next case. Round and round she goes. Where it'll stop, only you will know, as we are going to hit the Desert Eagle Naga, field tested. Looking at about $1.28 there, really low. We're striking out, it looks like, across all the cases so far. Not much control we have here, but we continue to do as we go through to the next case, the Hollow Mania at $7. Looking at about 20.987% chance here. So it's one of the lower odds. I would say if there's any case in here you could look to not open, it'd probably be the Hollow Mania to start. Now, don't get me wrong, the Hollow Mania case has a lot of high value stickers at the top. You know, Ninja Pajamas, Mouse Sports, Team Liquid, all great values over $50, but there's also a lot of low value skins in here. So Buyer beware. This is not normally the case that I would recommend, but I kind of set the values at anything over 20% would be a worthwhile investment. Oh no. Teamwork Hollow, the worst skin we can get, 90 cents. We're striking out on all fronts today, unfortunately. But that's part of the risk you take when you gamble, so please gamble safely. We'll talk about that more later in the video. Next up, we have the Bloody Asimov case, looking at about 24.984% chance at 750 case. Absolutely great value. This is a skin that if you ever watch people battle, you'll see this skin very often. It is sought after because it has a lot of high highs and relatively medium lows. So I think it's a great case to open. No issues here. We're always looking for that AK Bloodsport or the M4 Asimov. See what we can hit. A lot of cases in here, skins in here again that have multiple values, so we got to be very careful. We'll see if we can hit anything good today. And no. It's okay. Scar Bloodsport, 865. I was actually a little mistaken there. I thought it was going to be bad, but we're okay. It's a little bit of value. We'll gladly take it. Next up, we got the D4X case, which is a content creator case. So very excited to see that. Anytime we can support community creators and people in the community, we're happy to. D4X case, we're looking at a solid 26.565% case. So fantastic value. Highly recommend looking into this one if you're willing to spend that $9 price range. And of course, check out D4X. Fantastic content creator. Got nothing for a shuck for him. Letting this one roll here. We'll see if we can hit something nice. And we're going to hit the Griffin. Griffin field tested, looking at about 157 there on $9 case. Definitely not what we're looking to hit, but that's just what we have to deal with today. Next one over, we got the dual gleam case, which is actually another very low one, similar to Hollow Mania. We're looking at 20.914%. So it is a okay case, but again, probably one that I would hold off on opening if I can avoid it. We will be opening it today for you to see, but keep in mind there are better options out there in that $10 range. Ideally, we want to see that inflammable fuel option. That is the top pick of this case. If we can hit that, that is huge, but otherwise, we're just hoping for the best at this point. Hit the stone scales there. Foil looking at 474, so just not hitting what we need to hit today. All right, moving on here, we're going to go to the agent case. $10, and one of the better cases in my opinion, because the high is very high even though the percentage is relatively low. We're looking at 23.648%. I'd say average to above average for a return on investment, but the available skins here are very high value. We see people hit on this all the time. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Just missed the exclusive case. We're just never hitting today, apparently. Chem has specialist, not bad. Chem has specialist, say, not bad. Just at $9.49, just below value. So we'll gladly take that over some of the other cases we've got, and we'll move on to the major legends case. Fantastic value for $10 at 25.552%. Got some high skins here, something in the $1,000 range, which in my personal opinion I've never seen someone hit. But other great skins in here that we can definitely make some value on. Let's see if we can hit something here. Roll on through. Seeing plenty of great skins in here and a few exclusive drops. And we hit the Statric MP7. I believe that is value. Nope. No. Again, just getting our hopes up with these multiple variants of skins. So the factory new Statric MP7 is worth it. The field tested, not so much. So we're just going to continue on down, continuing to miss when we need to hit. Moving to the monster case at $15 in value, a huge jump up. There actually weren't too many cases in the $10 to $15 range I would recommend. The monster case is looking at about 20.865%, so relatively low. But we can see a few people have hit some knives already. We see a Falchion knife fade in there, as well as Shadow Dagger's marble fade. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll be the next one to hit. Let it roll through here. We see a few bayonets. We'd never be that lucky. And we end up on the dual Berettas Maradona, or Melodrama, apologies. But not good value in any way, $1.83. It just really doesn't look like it's our day today, unfortunately. We used up all of our luck in that last video, but that's part of what we do here in gambling, and we have to take the highs with the lows. So we're going to move on here to the Covert Battle case at $15.50. We're getting about a 19.974% chance, which is extremely low. My rule set is usually 20% and up. But I do think there's some value here in these cases, and there are some skins that are around that $15 to $15.50 price range that make it worth trying them out. We definitely see things like the Neon Revolutionary at 1503. So I think there is value in this case to be opened. It's another common case you'll see a lot of people open in battles. So we're going to give it a shot here, see if we can hit something. If we don't, it's understandable. This would be one of the cases that I would probably kick out of the list. But wanted to open it for you today to see what we can get. And Sawed Off Kraken, factory new, just missing that exclusive drop. 577, we're just continuing our bad luck streak at this point. Midnight Horrors case is up next year, looking about 24.471% for $16. Would really like to hit something like that Huntsman Doppler or the Survival Blue Steel. Again, we're looking at cases that have multiple values, one very high win versus a very near loss for that AK. We really want to be on the other side of reality, though, where we get a good drop here. Neon Rider Minimum Wear, I don't think that's value. Yep, 669. We're not looking great, folks, but that's part of the game. This is why we do it. We'd love to hit something big out of the high case. $20 here. Last case that we're going to talk about today at a solid value here of 23.975%. Not very many skins here, so there is chance of value, and I think it's going to be a very good opportunity for us if we can hit. Rolling it through here on the high case. And we hit the kill confirmed, which might be value. That's a great value, 37.9. We'll gladly take that. That makes it for a lot of the losses we had, actually. Moving over now, we're going to do some battles. And what you'll see here is if we do a battle with every single skin that we've talked about today, we're going to be looking at, when I did the math on it, I believe it was about $140. Let's just add them all in here and double check. We're going to go ahead and organize this real quick, and while we do, I just want to take a quick moment to talk about gambling and addiction. Please make sure that you are only gambling with money that you can afford to lose. Don't gamble if you are susceptible to addiction and are not able to control or regulate yourself. Don't gamble with money that you can't afford to lose. Don't gamble if it's illegal in your country or state, and don't gamble if you are under the age of 18. Please take care of yourself and understand that we love you. With that in mind, got everything all set up here. We're going to looking at about $140. Yep, $139.99, which means we ended up losing about $47 in that last run. So not ideal, but we're going to go ahead and run this T-side like we always do. I think that is the objective correct choice. And I'm immediately proven wrong with an $84 rainbow spoon there on the left-hand side. I don't think we're going to be able to come back from this. We had some okay hits there on the abalone strafe and the watermelon strafe there of about $7 each, but that is still a big deficit we're going to have to hit. We're down about $70 at this point. And anytime we hit, they seem to hit along with us, so it's just not looking great. Again, we hit the Bloodsport 15, but they hit the P90 at 1340, so we're just not making any up on this deficit. We're still down about $70. And they hit an exclusive drop. Oh no. $67 there, so they're up about $140. We're just not looking great. And they hit back-to-back exclusives. Oh, you gotta be hitting me. The flammable foil at 117.40. This fight's over. This wasn't a fight. This was a bloodbath. We're down at least $250 at this point. The Asimov helps. Brings back 50, so we're down about 180 now. 180 off the top of my head. But unless we hit something massive here on the high case, I think this is all over. And no exclusive drop. We hit okay, but it's just not enough. A huge case here. This would have been a fantastic battle to win. I'm looking at about $700 in value for $400 put in, or $700 for $280 put in. Would have been a fantastic win. Apologies, I didn't have sound on. I forgot to turn that on. Let's turn that on now, and let's run this back one more time. I think we can win on this. I think this battle has a lot of value. Again, T side, I refuse to play on CT side unless I have to. This is our win. T's always win. Starting off down about $8 there. Not a great start. Not much coming back here either, down about $9. Even battle doesn't really matter here. These lower cases aren't going to give us too much unless we hit something big, so I'm not expecting much. Down about $9 here. And we just continue to let these small victories pile up on us. Down about $11 now. Now about $13. Nice hit there. I think that about evens out. If not, we're down by about $2 or $3 maybe. And they immediately hit back with the $11 TSM stickers. So, oh my god, the print stream. That Major Legend case is amazing in terms of value, but just not in our favor today. Yeah, unless we hit a swoosh drop in these next two, we're out of this. This is at least a $300 victory in their favor. What are you gonna do? We didn't hit. They hit. That's just part of the game. Another fantastic battle. We're looking at about $300, or looking at about $600 in value again for 280 entry fee. So there's definitely some great value in these battles, but we're just not winning. Down to about $80 remaining here. We're gonna play a few cases that I think are high value. That Major Legends case, we saw it hit big already. Let's run it for our sake and see if we can win here. And T-side has to be due, right? T-side's due. So we gotta win this one, right? Starting off low. The CZ there is a nice value for them. We're down about $6. Bring back $1 here on the Death by Puppy. And we hit a CZ of our own. We are up by about $5 here, and they bring it right back with $30 in value. Down $24, $26. No, 23. But either way, we hit the P250, brings back to about $7 down. And the CZ brings us within value. I'd say we're really close to dead even at this point. Desert Eagle code red there, 18. I think that's a win for us, unless they hit something big here. And that's a win. Yep, that's a win. Probably about $12 by my count. Let's see. Oh, way more than that. By about $20. All right, well, we'll take it. Nice little $28 value there. Oh, had a little bit of a connection issue there, but we're going to run this next battle here with some great options here. The Sport and Field case and the Covert case. See if we can win our money back here. $107 value case. And we're starting off with a slight victory there, about $7 or $8. We're continuing to be in the lead by about $9 here now. They hit the toy box at $18, so we're definitely behind now, but nothing we can't make back up here. Say we're down about $4 by my count. Up Noir there at $9.70. And an Emperor at $10.30. Man, I just feel like today has not been our day. But we will persevere. Another Emperor. We're down quite a bit here. Odd Man of War is huge value though. $36. I think that puts us in the lead by at least $6 or $7. Neon Rider and a Emperor there. We're just pumping our lead a little bit higher. 6 cases remaining. It's not out of the park yet, but we're definitely have a significant lead. Oh god, Stat Trek Emperor. They have the lead now. We definitely need something big here. And we hit the AK Bloodsport, $130. Let's go. I think we're safe. Yeah, it's not 100% sure, but we need something big here. Let's keep hitting. Hit everything we can. There we go. Neon Rider and Emperor. Huge $10 value hit. Oh god. I thought that was the print stream, but it was just the Mech Industries. We're fine. We won. Nice and safe. Good value here, too. This is going to be a pretty big win. $240, $108 case. That's fantastic. Screw it. We're doing it. We're going to run that battle one more time. That original battle we set for 140. I believe that we can win here. Let's hit it big. See if we can get something of value. Terracide, as always. Give us something good. Starting off under by about $2, but that's okay. That's nothing we can't make up. Hit big on the Gambit Gaming, 1860 there. They hit right back with the Mega Industries. They're definitely up right now by about $10 by my count. They hit the Satrek AK Asimov, $60 there. They are quickly running away with this. We hit the normal AK for $29, but we're still down by at least $35 by my count. Ages don't really add much value here, just about a $2 difference in their favor. We hit the print stream there, which is big help, but we're still down about $10, $15 by my count. Noir there, $14 value. We're getting some minor victories here, but we still need some more. We're definitely still down here. Oh my god, 14 vs rate. This is really close. I feel like we're only, if we're winning by a very small margin. Oh, we lost by 10. I was off in my math. Oh, heartbreaking. I thought we were so much closer than we were. Terrible feeling lost there, and there was great value to be had. Well, we're gonna have to make another big victory here to come this back, but I don't know if it's gonna be possible. $100 in value here. I think that we have to run something a little dangerous. Let's run all of the cases again, but let's take out the cases that I talked about not being very good value. Let's get the Holomania out of there. Let's get rid of the Dual Gleam. And let's get rid of the Monster and the Covert Battle. And I think we're going to be good to go. Considering if we're going to go the Midnight Horror or the High as well. But I think we should. I think we should just get rid of the Covert Battle here and call it a day. Yep, there we go. We're going to throw in one more Covert case just to even out the odds to the full value that we have in our deposit right now. And we're going to run this back. There we go, 99.48 battle. Love to see some big wins here. Starting off behind the epicenter, down about $13. No real change there in second case. And Covert struck out for us when we really needed to hit. We hit on the Dragonfire, but so do they, so not much change there. Still down about $13. Down about $15. Hit the Legion there. It's about a $3 difference, down about $18. We hit the Trapper Aggressor there, difference of about $8, so we're still down, but it's a lot closer. Win here. Oh, we're probably down about $5 by my count. Oh no, Monster Mashup with one case to go. They're about 30. Come on, high. Nope. Well, folks, it was a fun run what we did. We won big on the first run, on the first video. We did not win big on the second video. Please tell me in the comments if you like what we're doing here. If you want to see more, I'm happy to do another case battle with anything from 20 to 30 or maybe even 20 to 35. Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, I'll see you next time. Stay safe, gamble safely, and have a great day.